Hey guys, and thanks for stopping by the channel. So today I wanted to go over a little bit on the Anvil Super Hornet here. Now, real fast, let's talk about the loadout. Now, this is not a loadout guide or anything like that. I believe I've done one that in another video, but just real fast, from what I've been having amazing luck with, especially in the recent patches, is I've been running just right back to the full repeater setup. Now, I have the size 3 repeaters on the wings. I have the 2 size repeaters on the ball turret up here. And I have the 2 size ones down here. Now, on the 2 size ones, you can swap these out sometimes. I swap them out for like the attrition guns. And that works pretty decently too. But I've been doing a lot of PvE lately, and it was just easier for me just to stick with the straight repeater weapons. Now, this ship is just absolutely fantastic. It is the only Hornet that will allow a dual-person, dual-seater. And what I mean by that is you do have a pilot and a co-pilot. Right here you can see. Let's jump right into these 3 things that are on my wish list for this ship. Number 1. The time to enter this ship is just horrendous. I really feel like it should be something they address in the future for this ship, because let me just go ahead and show you. When you try to get into this ship, everything is just so slow, and the main thing that needs to be fixed is the canopy, right? The canopy. Watch, I'm in, it should already be coming back, but you just sit here and you sit there some more. And you sit here some more. And some more. And there it goes. Finally, the canopy closes. There's just way too much delay in that canopy. Like if you're trying to get in the ship, get out of there, maybe you were doing some ground combat, you did a fast exit. You know, these are fighters. They should be able to be gotten into and like taken off really fast. Not to mention your co-pilot can't even get into the ship until your canopy closes all the way and the ladder goes up. Then they have to reactivate it. The ladder has to come back out. I wish there was a button that if you had 2 people, it said like dual enter, or you know, pilot co-pilot enter. That way it opens up both. The pilot would get in, and then it would just take into account your co-pilot, and they would allow them to get in, kind of like one full animation. Maybe it could be something that would fix the issue. But this is absolutely my number 1 complaint on this ship. I just don't like it. So if you're looking for a ship to get in and out of really fast, this is definitely not the ship. So moving on here, let's talk about number 2. Number 2 for me would be the G's. I wish the G's on the ship were a little higher. I know it's not that much different. I think the regular Hornets are 28 and this one is 25, but I wish they would bump it up a little closer. I know it has a little more weight due to the co-pilot, but I don't feel like it would affect, you know, the G's quite that much. The turn rate is still pretty good. The thrust is absolutely amazing since they patched it a few patches ago. You know, it's kind of given it the ability to hang in there a lot more. But now moving on to the third and last thing, which is still pretty important. When you have a co-pilot in this ship, they take full control of your turret. Meaning that as a pilot, you only have access to the size 1s and size 3s. That is one thing I wish we would have the ability to change. I wish that we could have a toggle that would allow the pilot to regain control of this turret. Now maybe that's a feature that they just want in there for specific reasons, but I don't see any reason to not have. So if your co-pilot doesn't power on, the pilot should retain the the ability to use the turret as a straight, because when the pilot has control, it's like a fixed dual weapon here. It's not, the ball turret doesn't move. But when you have a co-pilot, the co-pilot has the ability to remote turret on the ball, so they can spin all the way around, actually shoot backwards with this, which is kind of a cool ability. But yes, as far as my third wish list item would go, I wish we would have the ability to toggle. Every now and then, I have my co-pilot do some like outside the ship shots and stuff like that, some cinematic stuff, and it would be something really cool to to be able to have, like, again, on a like a toggle switch or something, or just if they don't power up, let the pilot retain that ability. But yeah, guys, that is really it. Those are my 3 wish list items. What do you think about this ship? What is there something that I'm missing? Is there a better something that should be like way higher on this wish list here? Please leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about it. But yeah, as I showed you, that getting in and out of the ship is definitely my #1. Crazy. It needs to be, you know, that canopy just needs to shut a little faster. And I hope it's something they fix. Not really a complaint, just something I hope that's on their list later to, you know, take a look at. But yeah, guys, that's it. As always, thank you so much for the support. I hope this helps you if you're looking at this ship, some things that you may not have been considering. And as always, I will see you guys on the next video.